realness. City of the still where the films is. Bill shit, ballin' like a smaller Josh Childress. I'm in the building, swagger on a million. Bill shit.
Trap shit, Trapaholics. We make it look easy.
Yeah.
Boys. Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Welcome welcome all to the Sunny Days podcast. My name is Gregory. This is Chris next to me.
Yo.
He who shall not be named.
Yes, indeed.
In the back.
Shall not be
I feel like
named.
it's been a while since we recorded a podcast.
It's been a minute since we kicked it. You've been
Caught up.
with these.
Nuts.
Nice. Yes, thank you guys for listening. Please like and subscribe. Follow us on Sunny Day Studios on
And
Instagram.
whoever's disliking all our fucking
No,
videos,
don't bring it up. They want
shout
the
out
clout.
you because
Yeah,
you
shout out
haters
you.
motivate us. Honestly, and if I see you, it's on site. I think I know who it is
It's on
too.
site, ma.
I think I know who it is too. So if I see
It's
you,
your brother.
it's on site.
Yeah, it's on site. We're going to give you a kiss on site.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like to have hate in my heart. But I do hate those two dislikers.
We're
Great.
going to paint we're going to
Many
paint your
men.
house.
Many
Many
men.
men wish
And now,
failure upon us.
and now that goes to our first question of the day, folks. Where does 50 Cent go in your favorite rappers?
I'll say this: 50 Cent was one of the first rappers I started listening to when I was like 6 or 7.
Same. Hashtag same. In the club?
One of my older cousins, she burned me a CD on her
Yep.
computer, and she loaded up with 50 Cent and like Baby Bash and like stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like,
Ow.
but with that being said, my first time ever hearing a rap song, I was in Vegas, and it was
How old are you?
I was like 5, 6.
Like hella young?
Yeah, and it was an Eminem song though. It was "Lose Yourself."
Not bad first
8
rap
Mile
song.
come out?
A one?
Can we check that real quick? When did 8 Mile come out?
I'm going to guess. All right, let's guess. I'm saying 2001.
Saying 2003.
All right, let me check it.
Luis, what's your guess, though?
2002.
Because Shade... This,
It came out 2002.
oh, damn it.
But yeah,
Wait, you looked it up?
No, I
Man,
didn't.
cheater.
I did. I'll pull up my phone back up right now. It's not on
02?
Yeah, it came out 02. But anyways, that kind of makes 97, 89,000.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
5 or 6.
Because Slim Shady LP came out in 99, so,
Yeah,
it
so,
makes sense.
And ever since then, I was like, damn, where'd I find these? And that shit slaps. But anyways, back to our original topic. 50 Cent, he was like one of the first, like, he introduced me to rap.
We grew up with him.
So it's
yeah,
like, I have to,
literally.
so I wouldn't put him in my top 10 because since then, I've like grown and I have like personal, like, just like preference. Like, he doesn't fall in my top 10, but he's like top 15 maybe.
But my thing is like, okay, top 15's not
top
bad.
5 for me, dude.
Top 5?
Honestly, yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Honestly.
Who's your top 5?
Shit, fucking top 5, right? And it's not in that order, so it's not.
Right,
Yeah,
no
just-
order,
just-
just,
just
5.
For sure 50.
Okay.
Tupac.
Pac.
Interesting.
I would say, like, I'm trying to also think of like the new generation. So Kendrick for sure. Then this one here, like I feel like I don't show enough love to this guy right here, but I feel like for sure Drake. I fucking
Yeah.
even as much as I would want to be like, oh, I'm not a Drake fan. I gotta give respect where it's due.
I've grown.
And that
I've grown into my Drake fandom.
Yeah, and like that. That dude has put out some fucking.
You didn't grow into
shit,
it.
man.
You accepted it.
Yeah. I was a closeted.
Yes,
Closeted Drake fan.
People.
Yeah, no, honestly, because it's like you
It's
may
because
not
he's
like
the
all
top
his
is
shit,
why.
but like you gotta recognize that this dude's fucking.
And then the
Right.
music
Put
he
out
puts
some
out just
fucking
hits
fire.
me different, bro. It's just like,
Bro, nothing was the same Drake. Take care, Drake.
Exactly, dude. So it's like, and
That's
that's
it.
what I think of. Because honestly, like the new Drake's, like that, like the
Yeah,
newest
I mean-
shit. I can't say that I've listened to it like
Right.
a lot, but his old shit, that's I definitely like it's the same.
that's
thing,
only
like,
4.
I
Who's
listen
5?
to.
You only giving us 4.
The next one, I'll probably have to say if I'm gonna throw a I'll probably say fucking G Herbo. I don't know, I just like his rapping.
I never even listened to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a what is that?
But-
Some underground shit?
He's out. He's
Oh.
You
Yeah.
top 5? No order.
Mac, Drake, Cole, Tyler.
The creator?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but see, it's like I feel like I don't know if I'm thinking
this
rap.
This is just preference.
I'm okay.
Yeah, but like,
I
but the
was
thing
thinking,
is,
like,
I
yeah.
love Wolf, like, and then Yonkers and all that shit. Like,
Like-
that was hip hop. I mean, he has evolved into becoming just an artist, all around artist. But
Cause yeah, I mean Tyler is like my fucking number one, bro.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
he's
for
my
sure.
motherfucking number one
Okay,
in my
man,
heart.
let's exclude Tyler. He'll be in my top 5 artists. I mean, I don't know. Like, I love like Q-Tip. I like Tribe though. Like, but
Ooh.
Tribe is like, you know, they're Tribe. It's not just Q-Tip. So
Yeah.
I'm
It's
not
like
gonna
how
say
you can't
Q-Tip.
just
Fuck
you
it,
can't
do
have
them
Wu-
all, bro.
Then
It's, well,
Tribe.
you can have Wu Tang, but it's
Yeah.
like
Right.
which member? Like it's not you don't like every you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
So Tribe, so that's 4. Wait, no, that's 5.
Top 5. I mean, I want to say Kendrick, but it's just like I feel like I'm letting someone else out, and but I don't know who. So I guess I would say Kendrick. Mac, Drake, Tribe, Cole, Kendrick. 56. I'm just saying when I put on 50 Cent, it's like I'm not skipping.
It's nostalgia, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not skipping. But so is like Tupac and like Biggie. You get me? To me, that's like nostalgic shit.
Yeah.
Like my dad having it on, you know, in the car, or like even like, you know, just shit like that, or like Snoop. I love Snoop, but that's like
I was first introduced to Biggie and Tupac when I became friends with Greg.
yeah. So like
I never heard of Biggie and Tupac.
and like my
until-
dad was like a big LL Cool J
Until I
fan.
started
So when I
hanging
hear
out with
LL
Greg.
Cool J, like I like him, but it's not like it's more like, oh, I like this because I was as a kid, you know, and shit like that. But 50, bro, like still to this, if he was putting out shit today, bro, I feel like it'd still be fire, low-key.
It's because I feel like he's more like business now rather than actual fucking.
Yeah, he don't need the music
rapper,
no
yeah,
more.
exactly.
Yeah, he don't need that shit. But Chris,
5, no order. Kendrick, Cole, Drake. This is where it gets tough. Hold up. I'm excluding Mac Miller because he's an artist and he's
right?
an artist. So it's like I think he's better than all of them just because he's a musician.
Well, I'm gonna say this.
So
This
that's
is
why-
my
so
top
that's why-
5.
so
I'm gonna
that's
say
why I don't put Mac in
I'm
my-
replacing Kendrick with Tyler. I know he's more an artist, but he's still gonna be one of my top 5 rappers.
But so Mac's not gonna be on my list
Because Mac's in it, so that means Tyler has to be in
Because if
it.
you ask me my musicians, Mac will be in top
Yeah, for
musicians.
sure.
So Kendrick, Drake, J. Cole. Honestly, Andre 3000,
That's a good one.
and I fuck heavy with
Andre 3000 or Outkast?
No, Andre 3000. Even though Big Boy is sick, and even like his like solo shit is also dope, but I just like Andre 3000's wordplay more. Like he's like his like metaphors are just so like, oof.
Is Alicia Keys in your guys' top 5 artists?
No.
I might have to replace G Herbo with Lil
That's
Wayne.
tough.
For me, 100.
That's tough. Wait, let me finish my 5th. My 5th is MF Doom. I
Oh,
love
that's a good
MF
one.
Doom.
MF Doom's
Yeah,
good.
I might have to replace G Herbo with Lil Wayne.
Oh,
My bad.
We're not real fans.
No, that's fine. 'cause
Sorry, G Herbo, but yeah.
Lil Wayne doesn't beat out anyone in my top 5.
He's in my. Oh my god.
He's in my top 10.
Okay, who did I
Lil
say?
Wayne?
Actually, no. Lil Wayne is 6.
Who did I say?
You said
Mac,
Wayne.
Cole.
Drake.
Lil Wayne's
I will
like top
place
3.
Tribe with Wayne.
Lil Wayne is dope.
Lil Wayne's like top 3, bro.
Bro, that, dude,
I swear the
that's
line's
fucked
gonna
up,
that
bro.
fucking number of rappers
We
gonna
fucked
keep
up,
getting
guys.
shorter.
Nah,
dude.
he's in my 6.
We
He's
need to
top
stop the
6. He's in my
podcast.
6.
We
But
fucked up.
I don't think it's just because I have to be in the mood to listen to Lil Wayne. All the other people, I can just throw it on and like.
I can put on "Sorry for the Wait" mixtape,
Bro.
whenever.
Bro, I can fucking have no ceilings.
Yeah, no
Bro,
ceilings,
no ceilings on and just literally play
Poker
that shit
Face.
like fucking back to back without stopping.
bro. What about Cud? Where's he at, Kid Cudi?
He's in my top 10.
I just feel like same thing with Cudi though. I don't
Kanye.
see him.
Nah, bro.
Kanye.
Top 10?
Kanye.
Top 10 for me
Yeah,
for sure.
because it's like if you look at ratios, the only real albums I like of him
Mm-hmm.
are Graduation and My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, and like he has like other albums where he has like good songs in them, but I'm
Right.
like, meh. But if we're talking like, but then if I throw him in as a musician, because he's also produced some sick shit,
Right.
so it's like, all right, so musicians, top 5 musicians. I'll go
Me?
me, Mac Miller, Bruno
Okay.
Mars.
Bruno's a good one.
I fucking love Bruno. I've been waiting for a Bruno Mars album for like 4 years. I'd throw Alicia Keys in there because I
Bro,
love
Alicia,
Alicia
bro.
Keys.
Top tier, bro.
Anderson .Paak. I throw Anderson .Paak is as one of my favorite musicians because he dabbles in everything, and it's just like everything he does is sick.
The thing with Alicia Keys though, about like albums, like the Diary of Alicia Keys is like the only thing I listen to. Low key.
What am I on? 4 or 5? Jill Scott is in my.
Yeah, she's good.
Because he also like wrote shit for like Erykah Badu and all them. Number 5, or no list, but not in order. But number 5 would probably be. Come back to me. I don't know. It's hard.
I don't know. It's hard because then it's like, I don't know. I feel like I'd just be discrediting people. I'd actually have to like sit down and just fucking like on the top of my head. It's like Mac, Tyler, Pack, fucking Georgia. Oh, Georgia Smith, what up, baby? What you doing over there?
She's number 5. Georgia Smith, I love you.
I'm just kidding. I respect you.
I love her. I love her music.
So no head.
Did you hear her new music? Her new song?
Yes, cool. By any means.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Shout out that new Drake album or single. So, Chris, something happened yesterday. We're gonna kind of change lanes here.
What do you mean? I was in a perfect mood yesterday.
So what happened when you woke up?
I was nervous.
How'd your day start?
Terrible.
Why?
I was nervous as fuck.
You slept on the wrong side of the bed?
I couldn't sleep.
And then...
Well, I can't sleep anyways, but I couldn't sleep. I was just nervous.
Did you shower in the morning?
Yeah.
Okay. Turn the TV on? Or the laptop?
I waited. No. Bro, this is me. So, this is like, not weird, but it's just like, when I like anything that has to do with soccer or like a team I like, I'm like really heavily invested because it's just, bro, I'm like, that's my shit. Like, that's just like...
It's your favorite thing.
Yeah. So it's like the only thing that brings me like true pleasure is that. So it's like, I'm like invested, and it's like, because it's like I see it, and I know I'm like I can like study it, and like I can go toe to toe with anybody, and I can assure you that nobody knows more about it than me.
Correct, and no one knows more than the team that played yesterday than you.
Yes,
which
and it's
is
like
Barcelona.
So I'm already really nervous because they've been playing like shit for
all
like
year?
The past year. The whole year they've been playing like shit. And they've been getting by because of the brilliance of the GOAT. The greatest
Suarez?
of all time.
No, Messi, sorry.
The second coming of Messiah.
Jesus.
Just everything. He's everything. And
what you saw live?
He warmed up right in front of me. When he scored a goal, he like came and celebrated right in front of me. He like jumped and did this and went like this right in front of me, bro. I was like starstruck, bro. Shit was nuts. Anyways, so they were like, and then this dude named Vidal in the press conference, like the day prior, was like, they have to put respect on us because we're the best team in the world. And it's like, son, no, you're not.
Not chief.
And then, so I'm already nervous. And when I get nervous, I can't sit down. I'm like pacing back and forth around my house. And my mom's like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, Mom, like, don't talk to me right now. Like, I'm just like, just leave me alone. She's like, are you gonna be all right alone? I'm like, yes, I'll be fine. Just like, let me eat. So I'm like pacing back and forth for like an hour waiting for the game to start. The game starts, right?
Barcelona,
2 minutes
Bayern
in,
Munich.
They start to fuck up, and my stomach starts to hurt.
They scored 3 minutes in the third minute.
In the third minute, they score a fucking goal.
Bayern Munich scores.
And I throw my phone. I have legit, because I get like notifications on my phone.
Because Chris was texting me like at 10.
Yeah.
Saying like,
don't talk to me.
Yeah, stuff like, everything's fine. Don't talk to me.
I get like early notifications when they score, and so I got the notification first that they scored, and I'm like, nah, this can't be true. So when I see it on the TV, I grab my phone and I throw it on my bed because I don't want to break my phone. But I'm pissed, and I'm like, and my mom and I'm like started like cussing out in Spanish, and my mom's like, what the fuck are you doing? She's like, what's going on? I'm like, Mom, just get the fuck out of my room. I'm like, get out, and I locked my door because I didn't want to be bothered because I was like pissed. At this point, I'm like furious. And then they play like shit for like another 10 minutes. They keep losing the ball. Like, they just can't get anything going. And then, miraculously, Bayern Munich scores an own goal. So now I'm like, oh, okay. At least we're level. Like, we can get, like, maybe this will be, like, kicking the ass they need to get it in gear. 20 minutes later, they're down, I think, 3-1. And at this point, I'm like, fuck this. It can't get any worse. In my head, I'm like, they're going to get their ass beat. They're going to get their ass beat. They're going to get their ass beat. But in my head, I'm like, nah. And then what makes it worse is my dad is, like, an instigator. He'll like try to throw fire. And so I'm already pissed. And my dad walks in and he's like, so
Right.
And then he just starts throwing like
Making jokes about it
yeah.
while you're
I'm
mad.
pissed and I'm like furious. I'm like get out. I'm like I don't want to talk about this. Like get out, just get out. And I'm pissed. And then they scored the goal number 4, and I'm like,
It's a wrap.
it's wrap. And I have like my blanket over.
And this is before half, right?
yeah. No, this was after like before half. My dad was when he walked in.
Oh.
And then they scored number 4, and I like wrapping my blanket around myself, and I'm like depressed. I'm like, oh my God, like I can't believe this fucking. And then they score again,
And again.
and again,
And again. And
and
again.
again, and again.
Literally 4 times. 8-2 the final score.
And then the final whistle blows, and it's 8-2, and I'm like, how did we get here? And then that's when I tweeted pain, pain times 8, because it was that much fucking pain.
Yeah.
And then
Well, 9 really, because they scored an own goal on themselves.
But anyway, it was like in my head, I'm like, I knew this was gonna happen, but I didn't know it was gonna be that bad because they're playing like shit. They sign players that they don't need to sign. They sell players that they don't need to sell. The president is a fucking moron who just is like money, just looking to like up the value of the club, which doesn't help if you're fucking losing 8-2. That president wasted 4 out of the 5 because you're president for like 6 years in the club, right? In his 5th year, in 5 years, he's won the Champions League once, and those other 4 times, they've gotten thrashed every fucking year. Thrashed.
Did they win La Liga this year?
No,
They didn't?
no. The year after they won the Champions League, they lose to Roma 4-0. They lose to who I forget who it was, but they get smashed. Last year they get smashed by Liverpool 4-0, and this year they get
8-2.
slashed 8-2. And it's like you waste 5 years of Messi's like reign as the GOAT for what? And now it's like they're at like everybody because like I don't have social media, so I can't really see what's going on. But I like on like Twitter, I can like search and see what's going on over there, and like the fucking fans are pissed because it's like. Cause like they see like the president tries to sell them like, oh no, we're not that bad, like we're just like we're almost there, like we're almost there to compete. No, we're fucking not. 8-2 is competing. 8-2. But anyways,
The thing is though is like I don't know a lot about soccer, but I looked at their team and it's not like
no, dude, they're bad.
but like where's
They're bad.
Griezmann? Is he hurt?
He's bad. This is an example of a signing that he doesn't fit the scheme.
Right. So they just don't start him.
Because it's like he doesn't do anything. So it's like they spent
That's crazy.
$150 million.
On him.
On
Like he
Humboldt.
was the big signing.
Yes.
And they don't even
And he
use him.
doesn't fit the scheme. He never fit the scheme. He like 2 years ago he said, "I'm not gonna come to Barcelona." So
And then he came.
So the players were like, "Don't bring him. He doesn't want to come. Then don't fucking bring him." They fucking bring him, and then they're like they're pissed. Like he doesn't want to be here. So why the fuck did we bring him here?
So it was like bad.
But it was like
chemistry
because
in
it's
the
like he's like $150 million. Like I'm not fucking stupid.
Right, I'm not gonna-
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. So he only came because of money and doesn't fit the scheme. So like Messi was like, I didn't want Griezmann here. They fucking put him here. And then it's just like they spent money on the fucking player that's gotten injured like 7 times in his 3 years that he's been here. And then they bought another player who cost them like 120 million and he doesn't even play.
Who, Vidal?
No, his name is Coutinho.
Coutinho? Is he like a
And
defensive mid?
he's on loan at Bayern Munich and he scored twice yesterday.
Wait, hold up. So you guys loaned him to Bayern Munich?
Yeah, and he scored and
Wow.
assisted. Yeah.
But you guys are paying him? Or like,
yeah, no, they're like
paying
half,
him, but
half,
like, yeah, that's
like,
funny.
we're paying half his wage and they do too.
right.
So it's just like dude. If you would have asked me yesterday, I was so pissed off. My hands were shaking, bro. I was like, so fucking furious. But now it's like whatever.
Well,
Let's
next
look at
year.
everything else in my life.
Where's Messi
Disappointing.
going?
He's staying. Yes,
Why do people say it though? Because they're
because
just
they
like,
don't fucking know. Like that Castro dude you follow. Like, first of all, no one has enough money to pay Messi's wage because he's worth more.
Castro's a hype beast.
He's
is why.
worth more than Ronaldo because he's younger and he has more things
Right.
that he can add on to
No
there.
one can buy him.
And then there's like these like stipulations where you can't spend more like this amount of money. Like there's like a fair play thing, like a financial fair play rule that you can't break, or else you risk getting suspended from the Champions League for like 2 years. So no one can afford him. Like the only thing they can do is wait for his contract to expire, but by that time he's 35.
Right.
So it's like
I mean, He's probably still gonna go somewhere. I mean, he might sign with Barca, but
look, this is what he said. He said this many, many times. He's like, I'm gonna resign, but I'm just gonna wait till there's a new president because fuck this president. And he said,
so you think he'll sit out before he'll sign with another
it's not
team?
that he's gonna sit. He's not gonna sit out. He said two things. He said if he doesn't sign with Barcelona, he's gonna retire. But by the age of 35, 36, that's when people already start to look at retirement.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like,
Or go to the MLS.
yeah. But pain, just pain.
It doesn't matter anyways, regardless. Well, maybe things will change next year, Chris.
Nope, I don't think so because it's the same president unless they
Fire him or something. Or get rid
unless
of
they
him.
speed up the elections.
Like
And
Trump
unless,
is doing.
And they have no, you know what else? They have no money to buy players, so it's like we're stuck with the same roster because they're broke. So
yeah,
it's
right.
like,
So is Homie coming back next year? The guy that
they don't know.
Coutinho?
They don't know.
Oh.
So we'll see.
Fun. Well, that's good to hear, Chris.
Pain.
I'm glad everything worked out. Football's coming back. Basketball's playoffs are starting. Suns didn't
You
make
were
it.
on to something about Trump.
What?
What he's trying to do with the USPS?
Yeah, it's me and Luis were talking about it earlier. It's pretty crazy. Oh, this is what I was telling Luis is that with Trump, it was a tweet I saw. I liked it, but it's crazy how we all see that Trump is trying to cheat
And no one's doing anything about it?
and no one's doing anything about it. But no, it's not even that no one's doing anything about it, but it's that the system is so corrupt that we just have to accept it and try to find a better way or try to find a different way to
What did I
like.
say 2-3 podcasts ago when you called me a fucking sheep?
We're not getting into that. We're not
Am
getting into
I wrong?
that.
Was I wrong?
It's not that you're wrong. But the thing is the premise of what I was trying to say, but we're not going to get into it. We can get into it.
Was I wrong?
No, you weren't wrong. And I never
That's all
said
I
that
gotta
you
say.
were
That's all I
wrong.
gotta say.
Why'd you call him a sheep? I forgot.
I'm saying because this was the premise, right? But this is what I'm going to say. I came into it a bad way. I think me and Chris have this thing where Chris doesn't like to be told what to do or being called names, which is fair. I don't like being called names either. I called him a name. It made him upset. But I shouldn't have done that in the first place. I should have came into at a different direction, being like, well, I think this. I shouldn't just be like, well, you're a sheep. I fucked up. That was my fault. But
This is the first time
it was
he's
never.
apologizing, by
But
the
as
way.
Chris should know, and he knows me for a long
Yeah, I
time,
know.
I never mean to insult him, or when I do, it's a joke. He knows I love him. He knows everything. So for him to do that, well, I was like, what the fuck? Like, we're homies. Like, but
still
I
gonna get
came
mad.
in it the wrong way. And Chris should understand that the reason I'm saying that is because yes, shit is fucked up. We all know that. But to give hope and to just not think
right.
like
Yeah, yeah,
everything is fucked up,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
I
I think is
remember now.
sheep mentality.
Yeah.
Because
No, okay. I understand
That's
that,
what-
but
that's what it was.
the way I looked at it was like how I define sheep mentality is like seeing what's going on and still thinking everything is okay. That's what I define as a sheep.
Right.
As like you see,
Yeah, for sure.
like you believe on what like the people in power are telling you, and you're like, oh yeah, he's right. Like everything's fine. We're fine. That's in my eyes. That's what I perceive
Yeah.
as a sheep. So because I don't see it like that, and I'm like, nah, I know this all this shit's fucked up. Everything is fucked up. But it's like there's like even when shit's trying to be done, like there's always something in power that's trying to stop. That's trying to like put a pause or on the progress that's being made. For example, what's going on now?
Yeah.
Where it's like they've already agreed that the voting is for the election is going to be by mail. So what does homeboy in power try to do?
Yeah.
He's trying to defund the USPS. And I saw a picture on Twitter where in like, I believe somewhere in the South, they gathered up a whole bunch of
the
like
blue bins.
the blue bins, and it's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so but what I'm saying is like I think there's another level to it to where yes, if people just blindly just like think they're liberal and like
Yeah.
they just go
It
on
was
their
the-
way
the
like
thing-
oh we
the
love
thing-
Kamala
the
and shit
thing
like
you
that.
sent me yesterday, right? Where you're like the perceived liberals
Yeah,
are like
they're
the
on
ones,
salary jobs. They love
Yeah.
economy. They love
yeah,
What about the people that?
But what I'm saying is that now, if you become woke, right, and you realize the systems that are going on in the issues, those are the people they truly don't want to be that way, right? So now, like when Chris says, when there's a Bernie Sanders, right, and they try so hard not to make him president or like the elected, and then we lose faith and we get back up and it keeps happening, right? That's where I'm saying that's where leaders stand up and don't let that get to you. Because if you allow that to get to you and just be like, the system's fucked up, it's corrupt, who gives a shit? I realize it's happening, but like, because I realize it doesn't change the fact that I'm, you know, like I'm still being the same way.
Yeah, but
Just giving up. That's what I was trying to say.
But it's like, from like me, because I can see it, but I'm still not gonna give up. Like I still have hope that shit's got, because I do believe in our lifetime, shit will get better. But it's like, I think it's like I said before, it's the other people in our generation that are like don't have that like resilience, like the resiliency in them.
Yeah.
So when they see shit get fucked up, they're like, "This, what's the point?"
Right.
So like they give up, but it's like, and me, I'm not gonna give up. Like I'm gonna still like vote, do whatever the fuck I can to make sure to do as much change as I can. But it's like I can only do so much to like try to have that to pass that mentality to like our generation that are like giving up. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that was my whole thing. Was like I can only do so much for people that want to listen.
Right. And the thing is also like when we got into that conversation, it was about aliens. You get me? So what I'm saying is like, I don't want to sound like a fucking know-it-all, but like when you start thinking about more like different theories that aren't the norm, right? Of like UFOs and what if we're from there and shit like that, to just dismiss it as something, as some sort of conspiracy, as a conspiracy, right? Or as like, this is a government conspiracy or whatever. It's not going to do us any good, because then we're just falling into the same thing of just like trusting the status quo.
Are you saying me, or are you just saying
no,
like,
just in general?
Because I was like, I believe in aliens. I believe like we're like, I think we were like you said, at some point we were like at a kind of experiment.
Right, but it just seemed like when I was talking to you about it, you're just dismissing it as like, no, this is like fallacy.
What I was dismissing was like the whole like change thing. Or like when you like said like I was a sheep, I'm like no, dude, like I'm not a sheep. Like a sheep is like, I couldn't like give you my definition because I was already so much in my head of you calling me that. Where I was like,
but
where all I saw was like red. I was like,
the reason I called you that because I was getting frustrated because I was trying to explain what was going on, and you were just like, yeah, but Greg, like the government and this. I'm just like, no, listen to me. Like
now that we're level headed, isn't it?
Yeah. But this is the other thing is I'm talking to Chris, who like I listen to this stuff. You get me? And I'm not well at like articulating my words. So when I'm trying to tell this like complicated, like really crazy shit, I'm not saying it well. You get me? So when I'm trying to bring that to him, it's like he hasn't watched the shit I've watched. He hasn't experienced the things I've looked into or whatever the fuck. So like that was the first thing. Right when Chris said, no, I haven't watched a documentary, I should have just stopped, because there's no point for me to talk about this stuff because I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. When I watch it, I understand it, but when I try to articulate
like in your head, it makes sense.
Yes,
but it's
but
like
when I try to say it
to someone that hasn't seen it, or like
it's hard to like.
It's hard to
So if there's an expert on this to talk about Chris would be like, wait, what? You know what I mean? But me, I'm just a fucking dummy, you know. So I don't know what to say. That's that. So I did fuck up, but my thoughts and like what I was trying to say was not. Fucked up. It was the approach.
Yeah, everything was right, but the way you approached the subject.
Yes.
That was the issue.
I realized that, and I was Thanos. What was the thing again? Where like you learn instead of giving people to learn. I was the Infinity Stone, and I absorbed it, and I learned.
Everything comes back full around. Everything comes back full circle.
See,
and you said you wanted to be Thanos.
No, I said I want to be Infinity Stone.
Oh,
you wanted to be Thanos.
No, I wanted to be an Infinity Stone.
Wait, I thought you were the one that wanted to put it on other people.
No, yeah, I want my traits to be passed
So that's
around.
Infinity Stone.
Yeah,
and Thanos is learning.
Thanos is the one that gathers everyone's information.
And I want to be Thanos. I think, right?
Not just like I'm saying like personality traits, like a look.
Oh, I just want to learn. That was my thing. I remember.
So okay, you want to be Thanos and like the learning,
right?
Thing. Okay,
not the other ones.
But yeah, man, Kamala Harris, vice president candidate.
I was watching.
Give me your thoughts.
I was watching
thoughts.
No thoughts.
I was watching the debates, like the highlights, just like of them bickering against each other, and I'm just like, this is absolutely insane.
But dude, it's like
South Park episode. I South Park you, right? Season. That's what we live in.
For real.
I texted you. I'm like, he's pandering. It just looks. He just gives off the thing that he's pandering to, like the minority vote and to like women and shit like that.
Yeah.
But it's like people that know that Kamala Harris is not the person you want to be your vice president.
No.
Why? Because she's a fucking hypocrite. And she's in something from mass incarceration in California.
That's what I say. Look up Tulsi Gabbard Kamala Harris debate.
Oh yeah, Tulsi ate her up. I
And
thought
just
you know
watch
what
it.
I thought Tulsi Gabbard was gonna be,
I mean, I don't think Biden would fucking put
but
her.
it's like
but
you really think? Well, I don't know, but
if it was Yang, I wouldn't mind if he put her as VP.
should have put Yang as VP.
I wish. Fuck. But I mean,
But anyways,
Well-
back to Kamala. It's just like
vote for Biden. I guess. I don't know.
it's like
Sad to say.
at this point you're just voting for the lesser of two evils.
Again, we're doing it 4 years later. We're doing the same shit.
But this is like
Between
it's
a
like
douchebag, or not a douchebag, a douche and a turd
and,
sandwich.
and the funny thing was, Kamala was calling him legit a racist
yeah.
during the debates,
And
and
now
now
they're
they're
all
fucking
buddy-buddy.
buddies.
Politics.
And
Yeah.
then the
Politics,
Sean, you guys see the
literally
Sean
politics.
King stuff? Do you guys know who that is?
Yeah. Always like 90 like there's ever two people I can never support. It's
Biden and Kamala.
And then he tweeted, "Yes, this is the progressive shit we need."
Harvard grad, black woman,
Yeah.
this and that.
Shut the fuck
this is the
up.
woman we should need to come behind. And this is the same motherfucker doing all this Black Lives Matter shit like he gives a fuck.
Oh, bro, I saw something
He don't
where
give a fuck.
where he like did some donation thing, and he like raised like millions of dollars,
And
and
no
there's
one
no
knows where
record
the money
of where the
goes.
money went. So they're just so it's like, bro, where the fuck? Like, you know what I
and
mean?
he's a black man
that is white.
Right.
or mixed or something.
No, he's white. He's white.
He is not white. He
No,
has to
he's
be
white.
mixed.
No, dude,
look
he's
it
white.
up. Look it up.
Bro, I was listening to a
He
podcast.
looks white.
I was
So
listening
he's
to
white.
Yeah, I was listening to a podcast this morning, and he's like the white man.
I thought he was like Logic.
Nah, bro, I think I'm
Like
like
he looked white, but he was just like a black dude.
I'm looking up because I swear
could've
the
swore he
podcast
had,
I listened to
like-
said he was white.
He might be mid. I mean, he could be white. I don't know. I thought he was black. But yeah, dude, it blows my mind. It still blows my mind how he won. I mean, I know why, but like, I don't know, dude. Shit's fucked, man.
It's fuck, dude. Douche and a turd sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking world we live in.
It doesn't say it, but it looks white to me.
Let me see. Yeah, I mean, he looked like he could be mixed, maybe like Hispanic and white. I don't know.
Nah, don't ever
Like
put
Cuban
that
or
on.
some
Don't
shit.
put that on
Where's
my,
he born?
in shit. I just had it up. Don't put that
Bro,
on.
y'all
my-
got Ted Cruz. What are you talking about?
dude. He went to
Said y'all
Arizona
got
State.
Ted Cruz,
Huh.
Did he really?
Yes.
Of course he went to ASU.
He's from Kentucky.
Oh, dude, everyone goes to ASU, bro. That's
All the
funny,
cool guys.
bro. Shout out to AZ alumni.
Yeah.
Did you go to ASU?
Yeah.
This motherfucker went to ASU, bro. Bro, you're smart, Loki.
I know, dude. Fucking that show's tight.
GCU over here, Christian
Oh,
boy.
yeah.
Don't even get me fucking started. on this shit.
Wait, did you start school?
Where'd you go? U of A?
Me?
Greg went GCC.
GCC. Where my
I'm just
gauchos
kidding. I
at?
thought we were just fucking around. I didn't go to ASU. The fuck?
Oh, I thought you did.
Nah, dude.
Where'd you
that was
go?
a serious question. I thought you were joking.
Oh.
I thought I was joking with you.
GCU.
I went to
GCC.
GCC
Yeah, straight up.
for a little bit.
Promethazine, codeine.
Yeah. Then I
Yeah,
ended
man.
up doing all that stuff after that. So
Did you start school?
I started the 8th of September. They pushed it back
Why?
because of COVID.
Are they doing in class?
Bro, why are you
Yeah,
asking
but they
why
also-
things are getting pushed back
But-
right now? You
but
know why.
they are, but they also gave the option to take it online the whole
Oh.
semester, so I just took it online.
They would do in class.
Bro, they were
Anyway,
off. I don't know
kids,
if I should
fuck
say this,
school.
so I'm not gonna say.
No,
I'll,
no,
I'll
say
tell
it.
you off. I'll tell you off air.
Okay.
Tell it on air.
No, I
Tell
can't.
it on air.
I don't want to get in trouble. So it's,
Say allegedly
nah.
GCU started COVID.
Allegedly, GC.
Allegedly, GCU
GCB.
is the best school out there.
Say GCB.
Jesus.
Anyways,
Grand Canyon bitches.
Ooh,
Ooh, there's some honeys there.
You
Chris
just
can't
called
say
you
though.
a bitch, bro.
huh?
You
Oh,
said
what?
you're a Grand Canyon bitch.
Grand
Yo,
Canyon
Luis, why you
bitch.
trying to start shit?
Bro, no, I'm
Bro,
sorry.
you're
Yeah, I'm
instigating,
sorry.
bro.
I'm
What
not.
the fuck?
I don't know. The instigator in me came out. I'm sorry.
Me and Chris just made up.
I know.
What
You
do
guys
mean
should
cool?
kiss.
What do you mean?
Oh, I would kiss him.
Do
Let's
it.
play chicken?
Do it. Do
You're
it.
not down.
Do it.
I said you're
Wow.
not down.
I'm down.
Oh,
What the fuck?
do
I'll
it.
kiss you right now.
Do
I'm
it.
fine with my masculinity and my sexuality.
I think I'm
Come
pretty
on.
biased. So
Chris,
that's
we
why I
slept
don't know.
together.
I know, but I think I might be biased. That's why it's like I don't know. I want to open the. I don't want to open that door
What?
yet.
No, you didn't get hard
Kiss
when we
some.
slept.
Kiss some.
You didn't get hard.
This is
Yeah,
like
because
the.
I like in my head before that night. I'm like, you cannot get hard. You cannot get hard.
You guys
cannot-
do hang out together a lot.
Yeah, we do
Legit.
talk a lot.
Before we went to sleep, or I went to sleep, I'm like, you can't get hard. You can't get hard. You can't get hard. You can't get
Remember
hard.
what did we get before we
Too
ate?
late.
Or before we went to sleep?
We got Five Guys.
No. Shake Shack?
Yeah, it was Shake Shack.
Fire.
Bro, you were shaking your shack for him?
Hell yeah.
And the weirdest thing
Yeah.
is, his dad was in the bed next
Oh
to
yeah,
us.
that was on the other side.
Okay, what is going on?
So it was like,
It was one king bed.
Oh, okay, I see that.
Was it? No, it was too bad.
No, it was two beds.
That's
Then-
like that's acceptable then.
Yeah, but
Nah,
I mean,
but
I'm
yeah.
about to
Anyway,
be like,
are you guys
I
gonna
slept
kiss
good.
or what?
I did too, but I was like, I slept, like, I put my hand.
did I
like, in-
snore?
Nah, you're cool.
Okay, cool.
Did you guys?
Because I've
Kiss them?
I've heard allegedly that I snore. What? No, we didn't kiss. I wanted to. We slept on completely opposites.
Bro, I did not move once.
Yeah, me
like,
neither.
I did not move. I slept like this, like the whole night, and I woke up like 4 or 5 times to make sure my shit was
What are we
aight.
doing when we're going camping? We're all gonna be in a tent together. Luis,
Don't
if
get
you wanna
hard.
try-
There's gonna be tents inside of the tent.
Yes, sir.
Shit was
my
crazy,
God.
I enjoyed it though. But yeah, no.
Who does this? No, you lose. Tina, from Bob's Burgers.
See, this podcast is just
Uh,
literally turned into
Well, I mean, I don't want to talk
This
about
is a-
Kamala and Biden,
This is a
bro.
good time to stop.
They're
it.
triggered
This is a
trash.
Quick,
36 minutes.
a quick little update one, yeah.
Luis, do you have something on the top of your head that we can finish off with? A topic,
Lightning round, go.
Fucking tune in to fucking Sunny Days Studios.
Yes,
Got
sir.
some hot shit coming.
yes, sir. Follow the Instagram.
This is the topic.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about us now. I mean, we're gonna continue to talk about
Ladies and
us.
gentlemen, if anyone knows how to do taxes,
Oh,
hit us up.
Yeah.
yeah, we're trying to learn how to
Yeah.
do
Hey,
that.
who knows how to fucking draw?
Who knows how to draw and or illustrate is good with that type of stuff. Please let us
Are you
know.
trying
Hit
to
us
commission
up.
painting?
No,
Nah.
For what?
Ain't nobody talking about that. Just hit us up if you know how to draw.
Wait,
Yeah.
for what?
for secret projects.
What the
Sneaker.
fuck? I don't know about
You
these
weren't here.
projects.
Wait,
Oh
off
my-
the pod, bro. We can't say it on here.
We can only
We'll-
let you
we'll
guys
blur
know
it.
so
We'll beep it.
much.
Beep. Make sure you gotta throw in the beep. We don't need a drawer. We can do
Yeah,
this
we
shit
do.
ourselves. What do you mean?
Do you
What
know how
is
to
it?
draw?
You good enough?
Well, then what the fuck?
So that's what I'm saying.
Why didn't we ask him then?
Can you draw us as astronauts?
Wait.
What? Hold up.
Can you draw us as astronauts?
We'll talk about this off air because yeah, this is nuts. All right,
Exactly. We
Well,
need
we
to.
can't put
If
out
you
our ideas
drawers
out
or
there.
illustrators, hit us up.
we can do this on a computer.
No,
Yes.
we need a drawer.
I'm pretty sure
You know
there's an
how
app for
easy it
this.
is. You, especially you, Photoshop.
Yeah, but we need to do it in like a cartoon way, like an actual like illustration.
Nah, I don't want to sign. I don't want to sign off on that. No, that looks in my head. That's gonna look dumb. So no, I'm not signing off on that. Y'all can do
two to
y'all
one
two.
majority.
Oh, this one.
This is majority. This is democracy.
Okay.
What kind of government do you want to live in, Chris?
Yeah.
Do you want to live in the
Libertarian.
government where the minority is in charge?
Yeah.
No,
That
I
is
want
not
socialism.
a racist pun
I want
intended,
socialism.
by the way.
I want socialism.
Well, then that means we can all do just whatever we want.
That's what the fuck I'm saying.
Well, then why you say
I don't know.
no? Yeah. Yeah, fucking
What was
socialist.
it? I need you to explain it better to me because the way I see it in my head just looks bad. So and maybe off, you'll explain it.
Yes.
Wait, what? The illustration?
Dude, the illustration's gonna look dope.
So
yeah,
we'll
bro.
just-
Like,
No, no, no,
I'm pretty
no,
sure me and
don't
Greg
say-
had the same vision in our head,
Don't
bro,
say
when we
no
were
more.
talking
We'll
about
talk
it.
about this after we end, and we'll explain it because
Yeah,
in
man,
my
it's
head
gonna
it
look
doesn't look. And in my the way I'm looking at it in my head, picturing it, it doesn't look good. So maybe I just need
Well,
you guys.
hold on. Let's just. What is your picture in your head, and then we won't say.
Well,
what
you
the
haven't
actual
even.
thing
We
is.
haven't told him anything
Us
though,
and
so he
I
doesn't.
know,
He
but
only
us-
knows.
That's why I want to know what the picture in his head is.
us in astronaut like outfits, and it's just our heads in like the mask shit.
No,
That's it.
No, yeah, bro. There's way more to it. Actually, it's not even that at
Hold
all.
on,
that at all.
It has
hold on,
nothing
hold
to
on,
do
but
with
pause.
astronauts.
Hold on, but pause. If this is for a T-shirt,
correct.
who the fuck is gonna want to buy shirts with our fucking face on it? That's what I'm
Us.
saying.
It's not gonna be a fate. Like it's a
Just
like
yeah. It's nothing.
nothing.
This is what I'm saying. Like, it's like I mean, if you
Look,
want to give
if
it
you
to your,
I
we'll
would say
paint,
this, it's
we'll
not gonna be
paint the
your
picture
faces
for
front and
Chris
center.
off there.
if you want to give it to friends and family, then God, by all
No,
means.
no,
but it's
no,
like
no, it's not
if you think
like
a
that.
stranger's gonna
Just-
want to put our
we'll explain
Yeah,
it.
explain
Yeah.
better because right now I am not for. Actually, I think if we're gonna do this shit, it has to be unanimous. It has to be. We all have to agree on it.
But you don't even know the idea.
But I'm saying moving forward, like
Oh,
for an idea, we all have to agree on it.
okay.
Is that fair?
No, that's
I feel
fine, yeah.
that's been the case, hasn't
No,
it?
because you just try to turn on me.
No, we're just saying it. We're
I was
just
just messing around.
we're just saying we need an illustrator. Because regardless of it,
No, because you got what was
What's
I
wrong with getting an illustrator?
What was I saying before? The more people we add to this shit,
we're not adding anyone.
We're just asking for a drawing. He's not going to be a part of it, or she.
If you
whoever
great,
you
but
are.
if they do
They.
good work,
Yes.
you're gonna want to continue to
Correct.
right? So
Yeah,
what are you
but
gonna
we just continue that part.
But if
so
we want to
if
make
you
things
continue to do, what are they gonna expect? Commission,
okay,
payment.
but then Chris,
Nah, you just pay them for their
And
work.
let me ask
and
you
then
something.
if
No,
they're
hold on, hold on.
smart, if they're smart, they're gonna
Okay.
want royalties or shit off of what
Okay,
they're putting
but
on the
let me
shirt.
ask you this.
So it's like they're gonna
That's why you
want
do that shit from the beginning.
no, but he has okay. So the solution is we just do it ourselves. Okay?
Yes.
So do you know how to use Photoshop?
I can, again, YouTube, you can learn this shit.
Well, then what are you doing?
Well,
Learn it.
Well, I wasn't expecting me to fucking have to cartoon ourselves to put on a fucking shirt.
Well, that's what, dude. If we have ideas, we should allow ourselves to create it.
All I'm gonna say is, if we have to outside hire anybody, it's
All right,
coming out
let's
of
stop
it's-
talking
it's-
about
hold up.
this.
If we have to outside hire anybody, it's coming out of the half of whoever had the idea. Because it just doesn't make sense to me.
I'm saying if we're all gonna do this ourselves, then I can't do it all. I don't feel like I'm good enough to do the drawings.
I completely agree. I agree with that.
That's what I'm saying.
And it's not fair for you to do everything. I completely agree with you. But it's just like hiring an illustrator is like a whole different thing.
we're not
Like,
hiring. I feel like
yes, you are. If you're
Nah.
asking for somebody, hey, can you do this for me? You're hiring them. To
I know,
do work
but I'm
for
just
you.
saying like we're gonna then limit ourselves if we don't look for stuff like that. So, but if
No,
you
I'm
want to
not-
learn how to do it,
No,
then
I'm not
learn.
saying you can't, but it's just like you guys think about it. It's like
that's what I'm saying. Look, stop talking about this now. There's no point. Why are we talking about this on the podcast?
Hey man, we gotta
anyways.
talk about something, bro.
Yeah, y'all just got a little mindset of what our fucking rap sessions are before, like business meetings look like. It's literally just this.
Yeah, we
It'll
should
be
never-
more clear for you when
This
we're
is
off
gonna
the air,
fold.
Chris.
This is gonna fold in like 5 months.
I need a rough like draft because
That's what I'm saying. Stop talking about it here.
My head looks dumb, and I
Listen,
mean that with all respect.
I'm for the people. Any draws or illustrators, hit my line.
I
Don't
thought
listen.
you were asking to
Hit it
commission the
up.
painting thing you wanted.
Yeah, we need that too, but shit, I don't know anyone. I
Hit
got
it up.
6 friends.
You could put that on Instagram.
3
You
of my
could be
dogs.
well,
Well, that's what I was gonna do. Yeah, even with this stuff, but
all right. Well, explain to me, and after we're done with this, please. We don't understand.
yeah, you need to have an open mind.
I have one, but it's just like I'm just looking at it from like a business
Let me say
perspective.
this: sunny days are ahead.
Yes, they are. But I'm just saying from a business perspective, we're nobody. Who's gonna like who wants to buy shirts with our faces on it? Anybody?
All 32 of our Sunny Days subscribers. Thank you all for watching the Sunny Days podcast. That's Chris. Follow him on Twitter at I am Chris Reyes with 2 S's.
Please
don't
don't.
follow Luis on Twitter or Instagram because he doesn't like when people do that because he's
Yeah,
a
me
little
neither.
scared. Follow me, Greg the Leg _ on Twitter, Instagram, twitch.tv / Greg the
Damn,
Leg
dude, you haven't streamed in
_
a while.
That's it. Thank you all. This was a short podcast, but it doesn't matter.
We're actually kind of weird time.
Live, love, family, and life. Chris, Luis, any words?
Gang shit.
Damn, son.
Peace.
Hit it called the chaos. Bitches throwing bras on stage. Hit them with paintball shit. How'd you make out?